So today we've got the Bundesliga Cup. This is coming in with the wins once more, and we can go all the way down and we will get ourselves some solid players in general. We've got a lot to go with, including a 95 Xavi Simons. So there's 20 different objectives that you can grind this one out for. We've got win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then we go to 16, 17, 18, and then we've got a couple of plays as well. Lots of rewards, lots of SP. Let's just have a look what you've got to do, because it is just standardly win, and there is a few different play styles, players and packs available. So if you want to do this, we have got ourselves the matches remaining. So unfortunately, this is going to be like the league where you kind of want to put in your best performance. It's going to be very sweaty. It's going to be a long old grind. Now, obviously, the longer that you leave it, hopefully the more better players leave it, but it doesn't always work out like that. You've got 8 days to grind it out. It is a max 87 team, 0 bronze. You can then have no higher than a 94. So all of this team of the season is out the window, basically. So we'll kind of go through the team, but also it is a max chemistry team. So let's just get straight into it. So we've got to have any team of the season highlights. Okay, and we've got a minimum 7. This is going to be a very interesting one in general. It just seems to be that it is very much a very mix-mash team. So let's just have a look. This is purely going to be to get the lower end Bundesliga, the lower end team of the seasons up there, because we can only have. How does that even work? You've got to have then. So you've got to have 7 minimum. Any team of the season honourable mentions, highlights, or champions players, minimum 7. But we can only have a max of 92 and higher. So we've got to have at least 2 team of the seasons that are 91 or 90. I think there is a 90 in there. This is going to be very, very interesting. We can have a silver bench, so that's going to be something you're going to have to do. So let's just see what we've got in terms of team of the seasons then. We can have, what is it, 93 and below, is it? Yeah, so we can have 5 of them that are 93 or 92. So that already limits it down massively. So we're going to have to go, we'll go Rabiot. We don't need to worry about chemistry, which is the big thing. So really, I suppose, the big thing is just to get people in to start with. So we're going to have to go with you. The problem is quite literally, if we've not got 91 or 90, which I don't because they've been going into SBCs, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, to be honest. So this is already a very interesting one, to say the least. What have I got in the champs players, actually? That could save us a little bit. We've got Tarkowski in this. This is horrendous. Like, I mean, I get it, and I can applaud them for this, but I would have definitely have done this on the first week in the chance that we get it again, because obviously I wouldn't be chucking away every single one of them. This is just very interesting in itself, and no loans as well, so it has got to be within the parameters. Now obviously there is plenty of Bundesliga players that we can get that will be in this sort of price bracket, but it would have been nice to have known this prior. We're going to go... oh God, I don't even know who I want to go with at this point. It's going to literally quite have to be certain players. So we'll go with a Chris Wood. So we've got 4. I can have 1 more, which I think I'll just have to go with a centre-back, I'm assuming. So we'll go with Hanko. That's going to be my max of 92. So then I need 1 more 91 or 90 team of the season. I don't know if evolutions count, but we can... Oh, I've got honourable mentions. Oh, what were they? Oh, okay, we're golden. We're absolutely golden. I'm glad that I didn't see this, to be honest. Oh, we can go Wizard. Mbuemo's 92. I mean, you know what? They were a fantastic trio, so I think I'm going to go with them as an option, to be honest. I don't think I'll put a right wing in. I could leave Damsgaard out, but I must admit, Mbuemo and Wizard were fantastic on this. I just don't know. Yeah, we'll have to go like that. Bring him in, swap that round, and I think Damsgaard will probably have to be off this time, and that is going to be everybody. Oh no, we can't. It's 92, so we can't have him in, unfortunately. So Mbuemo has got to wait. So we basically got to have now 91s and that's it. And we do need to check that obviously the silver team in it. This is horrendous. Granted, yes, there is obviously SBCs that you can do, so that is going to be something. I need low to high. In fact, I'm going to need to do some silver packs here, because obviously with all of the grinding packs, we've got pretty much 74s. But if I kind of get it with this team, it's not the worst. I can deal with that at least. So we've got 87. So now let's see what cards we've got. So I should be able to get Courtois in here. I don't see that being a problem. Well, in fact, it might be 87 rated. It's not necessarily crazy. So I'm gonna have to go maybe even for someone like Carl Walker in this bit. We'll go with an 84 because I've got a feeling I'm going to be really high on that rating once I get everybody in. I could be wrong. I might not be. But we'll just chuck some players in. 85, and then where does this one take me? 87. I mean, you know what? I could do that. I wonder, is there anybody else that I could chuck in here then? It's obviously got to be lower than 91. That's 88. What about the 90? That's 87. So I could go with a player that's 90. Granted, doesn't leave me with very many, so I'm probably just going to go... We'll go Malin. Throw it. Why not? We'll go Malin. So that could work. We'll obviously change out Sakina for somebody else. If we've got an 87 would be nice. I don't know if I can go 88. Can I go 89? Oh, one off. Of course I am. So we could go for... Oh, in fact, do you know what? We can go with Lazarazu up here. 88 rated. So I'd say that does all right. I mean, that's not the greatest team if I'm being like brutally honest, but it is going to be very interesting with the team of the seasons. Obviously, what I would suggest doing prior to building your team now is potentially doing all of your upgrade packs from today. Even then, if you want to finish any of the players, then obviously do that as well, because it's just going to add that extra little bit of layer. We do have a 93 encore pack, which is going to be interesting, but do all of these first, because then you can see, did you get any Bundesligas that might be a little bit lower for you, and you can kind of grind from there. But in general, it's a very questionable one. You've got to get quite a lot of wins. I think, what was it, 18 in total? 18 for the max. You've got, 18 wins out of 25. So you could lose technically 7 matches, but then you've got to win 18 to get yourselves a cheeky Xavi Simons. But it's an interesting card, a lot of rewards to grind out. So let me know how you get on with it, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Take care. Peace.